Welcome back to the Marvel Olympic Games Season 1. Here's a look at the standings after Event 7. Tallgrass Prairies maintains their lead at 85 over the now tied Zaptastics and Violet Skies at 77 and Valiant Vanilla's at 70. Today's event, Event 8, is balancing. All 4 marbles of a team will run down the course, and the corresponding numbers on the bricks that they fall off is how much points they get. If they fall off at the end here, they get 55, and if they fall off and don't make it to the basin, but they make it to the end, it's also 55. If they make it into the basin, however, it will be a full 60 points. Alright, we're going in reverse championship order, which means the first group up is the Royal Rollers. And they're off. Alright, let's see what their score is going to be. Royal Rollers come in with a first round score of 80 points. Next up, Musketeers. Let's see how Royal Rollers score hands up. Right. There they go. Ooh, it looks like much better run from the Musketeers. Let's see what those point totals are. The Musketeers finished with a 106, much better than the Royal Rollers. Next up is the Red Riot. Alright, here they go. Ooh, they will have one finisher. That is the first finisher of the day from the Red Riot. Red Riots, they get a 31, 32, 33, and a finisher for 60 for a total of 156, which is miles ahead of second placers Musketeers now. Let's see how that score holds up. Next up is the Soap Bubble. Right, here they are. And they're off. Looks like a pretty decent run from some of their marbles. I think some of them, a couple of them maybe past 30. We'll see. So the Soap Bubbles is 16, 24, 26, and 41 for a 107, which puts them just ahead of the Musketeers into second place. Next up is the Olive Orbs. Right, here they go. Ooh, and a very poor run from the Olive Orbs. Let's see those Olive Orbs of 15, 17, 19, and 35 for a total of 86 points. And that's good enough only for 4th place out of 5. Next up, Imagination Land. And here they go. Ooh, very similar run to the one that we just saw from the Olive Orbs, although the 4th Imagination Land did do much better. Imagination Land of 14, 18, 20, and 41 for a 4th place total of 93 points. Next up, we have the Desert Dasher in the blocks and ready to go. Here they come. Ooh, and that was a terrible performance by the Desert Dashers. Oh, and their abysmal run is enough for 7th place, currently last place with a 73 of 15, 18, 18, and 22. This is why you have to be strategic about what marbles you put in what order, because the collisions, like in the Desert Dashers run, could spell disaster. Alright, next team up is Minty Madness. In the gates and ready to go. And they're off. This is a much better performance. Ooh, and they do have a finisher from Minty Madness. Minty Madness, that score was good enough to get them up to 2nd place with a 13, 15, 28, and 60 for a total of 116. Still 40 points behind the Red Riots, though. Alright, next team up is the Storm Chasers. Storm Chasers in the gates and ready to go. Ooh, not the best run, but it is better than some we've seen. I should eat my words. That was not a good run from the Storm Chasers. A 12, a 15, an 18, and a 32 for a total of 77, which is 8th place out of 9 right now. Alright, next team up is the Clearies. And they're off. Ooh, it was a solid run. It looks like the top 3 from that team went about the same score, but maybe consistency is key. It's definitely not enough to be in 1st place or probably the podium, but consistency will probably get them towards the top of the standings for sure. Ooh, and the Cleary's just going to be off the podium in 4th place with 17, 28, 28, and 32 for a 105. Next team up is the Balls of Play-Doh. Balls of Play-Dohs now. Ooh, ooh! Oh, and they're going to have to go very far. I think this is the sure team to go in 1st place right now. And by 3 points, the Balls of Play-Dohs do go to the top spot with a 23, 26, 50, and 60 for a score of 159. That's going to be a rough score to beat. Next up is the Pixie Crew, though, and we're getting towards the top of the order. We'll see what the top teams can do in this event. Alright, Pixie Crew now. Here they go. Ooh, and this is another solid run by the Pixie Crew. Let's see what that'll get them. I don't think it'll challenge for the podium. Pixie Crew do prove me wrong, though. With a 16, 28, 34, and 40, they have a 118 and move into 3rd place. Next up is the Comet Crew. Right, Comet Crew in the blocks. And here they go. An average run by the Comet Crew. We'll see what points they get out of that. Comet Crew just 9th place with a 14, 16, 21, and 37 for a total of 88. Next up is the Yellow Jackets. Alright, Yellow Jackets are up and ready to go. And they are off. It's a nice run by their smallest member, but the other 3 not so much. Let's see what the point total is. A 100 on the dot for the Yellow Jackets with a 17, 18, 23, and 42. Next up is the Valley Dashers. Right, here they go. It's an okay run by the Valley Dashers. The Valley Dashers go to 9th with a 95, scoring a 17, 18, 27, and 33. Now we enter the top 5. Whisper Darkness is up first. And here they go. Ooh, one made it pretty far, but the other 3 did mediocre. Let's see what their score is. Coincidentally, the 5th place Whisper Darkness goes to 5th place here with a 111, scoring 11, 27, 31, and 42. Alright, next up is the Valiant Vanilla. Here they go. And it's a good start. 2 of them are going pretty far, but they won't have any finishers. An impressive run is rewarded an impressive total with a 20, 22, 48, and 50, resulting in a 140 and a current 3rd place for Valiant Vanillas. And we have 3 runners left. Alright, Violet Skies are up now. Ooh, and not a great run for them. 93 will only get the Violet Skies 13th place. They scored a 15, 22, 24, and 32, which means the Balls of Play-Dohs are guaranteed a medal, but we don't know what color yet. Zaptastics and Tallgrass Prairies are the last 2 teams to go. Next up is the Zaptastic. It's been shown that you don't need a finisher to be on the podium. Let's see what the Zaptastics can do here. Ooh, and a poor run for the Zaptastics. Zaptastics, a 65, the worst run by far. They have 11, 14, 19, and 21, and they are sitting down in 19th place. Alright, last but not least, we have our championship leaders, the Tallgrass Prairies. Let's see what they can do. Last but not least, run 20, Tallgrass Prairies. Here we go. Ooh, and it's an okay run. I think that's going to be about mid-pack, though. Mid-pack it is. The Tallgrass Prairie scored 20, 23, 32, and 33 for a 110, which is 6th place. Which means the Balls of Play-Doh have secured a gold medal with a 159. 2nd place will go to the Red Riots, and 3rd place to the Valiant Vanillas. Let's see what this does to the overall standings. Congratulations to our podium finishers. Balls of Play-Doh, the Red Riots, and the Valiant Vanillas. These should be major point goals for both the Red Riots and the Balls of Play-Doh, who sit in 18th and 10th respectively. And the Valiant Vanillas are not far behind the leaders, Tallgrass Prairies. We'll see if this 3rd place will be able to take over. But the Tallgrass Prairies did get 6th place, so it might be a close battle. And here are the results. The Tallgrass Prairies keep a 10-point lead over the Valiant Vanillas, keeping their 1 gold and 3 bronzes alive in 1st. Then the Valiant Vanillas have 1 gold and 1 bronze now, bringing their total up to 2 medals. The Violet Skies hold 3rd place, while the Zaptastics fall to 4th. Balls of Play-Doh use that gold medal to raise themselves up to 5th place, a masterful job by them. Now, down here in 11th place, the Comet Crew and Red Riots are tied across the board. The disclaimer at the bottom states the teams in brown are tied all the way across the board, so they share the same position. Ties are broken based on highest medal and number of each medal, but since these 2 teams are tied all the way across, they hold 11th place together. This will only be a problem should something like this happen after event 16, but since this is event 8, it doesn't matter. Royal Rollers continue their bottom place positioning and hold on to last place bringing up the rear with 26 points. They really need to get something going here, especially after being halfway through the season now. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. We'll see you in part 2 of the B League.